it's your girl Couture, the host, and welcome to Sip Slow Saturday with me and my boy, Go DJ. That's my DJ, Radio James. What's good?
What's good with it? What's good with it?
I heard, and I got my boy, TheRealBushyB. He's in the building. What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
How you feeling?
Feeling good, you know. On these mimosas.
Yes, we sipping slow today. So, how did you get the name TheRealBushyB or BushyB?
My nickname is Bush. Like all my homeboys call me Bush. Bird just started calling me BushyB. I don't know like what made him start calling me that, but he just called me that one day and I went with it.
And you went with it?
Yeah.
So, what's your real name?
What, government name?
Oh, you don't want to give your government name.
Nah, man,
So it doesn't connect with your artist name at
nah,
all.
they just used to call me Bush from when I used to play football, like little Reggie Bush.
Okay.
That's what it was.
So you was pretty good on the field too as well.
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's a little something. So how did you and Iceberg connect? Because I know you're signed to his label, right?
Yeah, Live House. We met through like mutual friends. We got like the same type of homeboy. We both be in the same area, so it just I made music, he made music. And my homeboys knew I rap, but they didn't want to introduce me like when I first started because I wasn't that good yet. But when I got like my weight up, they introduced me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in the rap game?
I've been rapping like probably like since my senior, like 2013. But I started taking it serious like 2015.
Were you in school at that point? High school?
Yeah, I graduated high school 2013 from Carol City.
Okay,
You know?
CC. Alright, so did the people show love, at school?
Yeah, like
did you do showcases?
I didn't really do all them like little events at the school, but people knew I rap. Like I was just one of the cool dudes. I used to dress well, ladies like me.
Swaggy, okay.
So I was popular. So when I started rapping, people just listened just because it was me. They didn't even tell me if I was good or not. I probably wasn't, but I'm turned now, so I'm out.
I feel you. At what moment were you like, okay, I was just doing it. I'm doing it. I'm rapping. I'm creating, different songs. At what point did you say, let me take this serious because I'm actually good at this?
I started going to Florida Memorial. I had dropped a song. I think it was called The Mob. I dropped a song called The Mob. They used to just play it at all the college parties. I don't even know how they got the song, but they just used to play it and people started singing it. So I was like, alright, I might be straight. So I just kept dropping songs. I kept getting like a little feedback. And I linked up with Bird, and he told me I was good. And Bird done been around for the longest, so he know if you good or not. So if he telling me I'm good, that mean I'm alright.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So W241, that's your latest project. How did you come about with that name?
That's my old apartment number in the back blues. So the building W, door number was 241. So I just was like, I linked up with my producer DJ. I was like, man, we gotta it gotta mean something. Like I want all the songs to like kind of mean something. I want to bring it together. Like have a backbone. Cause a lot of people just make songs just to make songs. Like my music is real music, timeless music.
So it's things you actually have went through.
Yeah, it's like a little flashbacks on my life. That's it.
I think that's pretty dope because what I noticed with this project, you had so much versatility. You was hard, you was soft, in MIA you was talking about your friends and how sometimes, you'll go missing. Yeah. And then when it came to Scared, you showed your soft side because you was talking about, a young lady, how you was feeling her.
On that MIA, like that was really like a message. That's why I put it number one. It was like, I'm like, if y'all don't like this tape, I'm gonna get missing for a while. Like y'all ain't getting no more music. You feel me? Until I get some love for this tape. But I got love as soon as I drop it, so they might get some more.
I think every song was lit. And as an artist, I just think you're pretty dope because you're very diverse. And when I listen to music, I like for it to be diverse. I like to, hear hard music. I like to hear music that's popping in the club. And then I like you to get me in my feelings, you telling me how beautiful I look, or you talking about your girl, how you miss her. I really like that in an artist. Some artists don't know how to do that. They just know how to make trap music, or they just know how to make club bangers, or they just know how to make love songs. But you, as an artist, you cover, everything on the table. So I want to know, what was your favorite song recording on this project?
The funnest song probably would be Scared. Cause like I walked in on DJ making a beat. Like I just can't. Well, I think I came from like a little giddy, so I was kind of lit. So I just walked out like, damn, what this is, and I just started freestyling. I started dancing. Like every time he make a beat that I can dance to, I know it's gonna be hard. I just do my little dance and I just record it. I might get lost for a couple months. I ain't coming back until I make enough. I ain't coming back until it add up. Man, I made that decision on my third cup. Baby, come and get lost with a real one. Yeah, I ain't sharing like a pilgrim.
Tune in to Sip Slow Saturday with me and my boy Radio James. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Tomorrow at Betty T. Ferguson Park, Bushy B is performing live with Iceberg. Tell us about that.
There's oh, he just threw me out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was giving too much tea, I guess.
I was stuck on the information. Nah, but it's like a mental health awareness show.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta do this though. This is like good for the community.
Exactly.
The family come out, just have a good time, free drinks, free entry, free parking, love free stuff. Right.
I feel as sometimes as artists they forget what's really important, which is giving back to the community. How important it is to give back to the community to you.
You have to, like, that's what's gonna take you up to your backyard.
Right.
People in your community, that's what's gonna take you to the other cities.
Right.
And they gonna back you.
And you're performing with your boss, Iceberg. Yeah. How has he been a mentor to you in the rap industry? And not being a boss, but as an artist, how has he been a mentor to you?
We got like a big brother, little brother relationship. Like we get like, he give me game all day, every day, call randomly all day, every day. Like tell me what not to do, what to do, what steps to take. Like what spots to be in, what DJs I need to link up with. Like he done showed me how to like network basically.
Right.
That's all it is.
Would you say networking is the key in the music industry? Is not,
Yeah, it is. That's a major key. Like at first I ain't really want to talk to nobody, like, cause I'm to myself. Like I'm a good time to myself, so I don't really be needing people. But I noticed that you get further when you network.
Right.
You need that. Like you need them plugs everywhere.
Everywhere. As a journalist, that's one thing I learned. It's not, you don't even have to have all the talent in the world. It's good to have the talent to back you up, but it's not what you know, it's who you know, and whoever you know, they the plug. When it comes to the industry, the music industry, entertainment industry, it's about who you know. If you know the plugs, you good. So as an artist, what's some more advice could you get for people that's starting off?
You just gotta keep pumping. You can't let nobody slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is what you want to do, you gotta go like 100 miles with it. Like sometimes you get discouraged because it's slow, but if you keep grinding, you good.
Speaking of discouraged, I want to go back in time. I want to go back to your first performance because I know some people would be like, oh, I was trash, and I just want to speak to the dreamers. That even though you might fail sometimes in life at different things, but that doesn't mean you stop. So for your first performance, can you be real with yourself and us? Do you think that you was a 10 or it's a lot of things you could work on? It was just your first performance.
I don't know about everybody else, but mine was a 10. Cause I was.
It was a 10. You was lit.
Nah.
Okay.
Like I'm just myself. Like I ain't up there just walking around singing the songs. I'm interacting and all. Cause before I performed, I used to be on the road with Bird watching him perform.
Okay.
So I just basically copycatted and then I got my own vibe with it. So I had time to practice.
You had a lot of experience.
But I throw mini concerts in my living room by myself. So I was practicing at the crib.
That's cute. I think that's really dope.
You just little homie me just now. It's crazy.
So definitely practice makes perfect. You can't just, some people think that you can just go in without knowing anything because I know for myself, I practice in the mirror. I think for you to be the best, you have to, perfect your craft. Yeah. So you give your little shows in the living room, in the shower. In the shower too? Or is it just the living room?
Just the living room.
So I know on Scare you was speaking about, a beautiful young lady. Was that true? I know the girls want to know, are you single or?
43.
No.
No, I'm floating. I'm floating.
You floating?
I'm floating.
See, that's how guys talk, ladies. They be like, I'm floating, I'm chilling.
No,
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm living my life. Like,
Don't beat around the bush
yeah,
now.
I got the song. I say I'm scared because, like, I'm from Miami. Like, you gotta be scared of the girls in Miami. Like,
Oh, really?
They lifestyle crazy. They
You're
lifestyle
real
crazy.
true.
Like, they got more game than the dudes from out of town.
You
So,
think so?
I'm scared. Y'all can't play me, so I'm just float. You feel me? That's what it is.
I must speak on the ladies' behalf. I don't think
Yeah, you gotta say them.
I don't think we be trying to play. I don't know. It's different ladies in Miami now. I'm gonna say that. But if she's a real woman, she's not gonna have time to play games. You let her know what it is, and that's what it is. You know, if you trying to, you know, have fun, tell her you want to have fun. If you trying to settle down, tell her you ready to settle down. And I think that's why women play games so much.
Look. This is me. Like, some days I want to settle down. Some days I have different vibes.
Exactly. See, he telling on y'all. He's telling on y'all. One day y'all want to be cuffed. The next minute y'all want to be single, throwing her everywhere.
Just holler at me when I want to be cuffed.
Both sides.
And when will that be? In 2 years, 3 years, 5 years?
On the weekday.
The weekday. So not the weekends like Scissor say.
Yeah, I'm with Scissor, man. We having fun on weekends.
On the weekends, okay. Speaking of 5 years, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, man. I see myself way bigger than I am now. Like, I might have artists by then.
Okay.
I'm learning the game, I'm learning the business, and I might be like 12 mixtape albums in or something. Like, I'ma just be turned.
So you not only like, being the artist, but you love the whole field of the music industry.
I like coming up with concepts for shirts. I like promoting. I like the music. I like networking. So I'm not just a rapper. I don't just go to the studio and then go home. I go to the studio, record, then get on the computer to learn some new shit.
Okay.
I don't know if we could cuss, but we could cuss.
I think so.
It's on radio.
It's on radio, so we're pretty much rated R around here.
Alright.
You good. Being born in Miami and raised, how do you allow that to inspire your music?
I try to put that Miami swag in it. Like, there's nobody like Miami. There's no place like Miami. Like, you go somewhere, they know you from Miami.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to put them flavors, that attitude, them upbeat tempo, just that swag.
I think, everybody in here has been born and raised in the 305. So can we all agree that Meek Mill did not inspire us when it comes to the yachts and the chains? We talked about this last week, but I want to know how you feel about his comment about that.
See, we at Live House, we get the inside of school. He hollered at us already.
Okay, he already done chimed in.
Nah, it's good.
He cleared his name.
He didn't really mean it how he was saying.
Okay.
He told, like, he was trying to say the people from his town or the out of towners, he was the first to do it out of them. Like, he made celebrities start doing it. That's what he said.
So they basically misconstrued his words like they always do.
Yeah, that's
so, you cool with Meek Mill? You like his music?
He cool people. He cool. He with Ross. Ross from the crib.
Exactly. So what's the artist that you look up to besides, Iceberg? Because, of course, you're signed to his label.
Look up to, I like Nipsey. Nipsey Hussle, Lil Wayne. It ain't really Drake. It ain't really too many.
So you like Drake? A lot of guys don't really like Drake, but I love him.
Drake talk his life. I like people who talk some real stuff.
You think Drake talk his life?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know about that. Because Drake was from Drake started off on the Degrassi, so
Drake made great music though.
I think he's a really good performer.
Drake never talk tough.
He don't talk tough.
That's what I'm saying.
He said his romance is like sometimes you gotta ride to that.
He's definitely a lover boy, and that's what I love about him. Like I said, I love when guys, show they soft side.
Yeah, if I want to listen to somebody hard, I go listen to the dude Marzi. When I want to feel like, when I'm turned. Okay.
So I want to get some fun facts from you. When you was growing up, what did you want to be in life? Was it an artist, or you want to be a fireman, police officer?
I was just playing sports, man. I was always rapping and stuff, but I don't know what I really wanted to be though. It just whatever happened, whatever came faster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Your favorite candy?
Starburst.
Starburst.
Yeah, all the red ones.
Not the orange.
Orange my favorite color though.
Nobody like the orange Starburst though.
Nah,
But orange is your favorite color. That's Kodak's favorite color. Do you listen to Kodak?
Yeah, he cool.
You went to his
I rock with
concert?
Kodak. Nah, I ain't go to the concert.
Okay. But you like him.
Yeah, I rock with
You good.
Kodak.
Okay. So when is your birthday?
November 21st. Shout out to the Scorpios.
Okay.
You know, the last day of the Scorpios.
Y'all crazy though. Y'all are really crazy.
Hey, lifestyle.
That's the lifestyle. Favorite food?
Chili. I like chili.
Wow, that's very
So
interesting.
you gotta be like, nah. When you from the, let me tell you, when you from the hood, you had ground beef in your refrigerator every day. It was either chili or spaghetti. Right? That's the only two things. So I just ate chili.
That's dope though. I never really heard anybody say their favorite food is chili. What's your favorite restaurant you like to go to? Chili's too? Some Chili's?
Nah, what? Texas de Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got some class.
You got all these, man.
Yeah,
You got some class. You know some. You know some.
we only going once a month. That thing expensive. You feel me?
So what's the short-term goal that you want to accomplish?
To break the Florida borderline. That's a short term goal. When I say short term, I mean like before this year out. Like
Right.
I'm trying to go past Florida. I don't want to be stuck in Florida.
Right.
I got like little spurts of fans to other places, but like a big coat, I want to go past Florida. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. And what's the long-term goal?
I don't know. Probably be in some movies or something.
So you
But I
like
wanna
to
act
act too?
Yeah, I'm very creative.
I like that act too. That's
I see.
cool. You see. I want you to introduce one of your songs.
Which one I mentioned? All of them, Flame.
All of them lit, to be real.
But it's that single off of W241 called Scared.
Keep it real with me. Either you tryna steal from me or wanna build with me. If you ain't been through nothing, then I can't deal with you. If you ain't go through
Saturday with your girl Couture, the host and Radio James. Do you have any last words, Bushy B? Where can your fans follow you at on your social networks?
Follow me at TheRealBushyB. Make sure you go get that W241 on all streaming sites, Spotify, Apple Music. We everywhere.
Okay, thanks guys for tuning in for Sip Slow Saturday. You can follow me on Instagram at Couture the Host. My Snapchat is Couture Bush, and my Twitter is Couture the Host. You got any social networks, Radio James?
You know, you can follow me at Radio James with a Z. Anywhere, Twitter, wherever you want to follow me, it's Radio James with a Z. I got it all.
your body on my body, my body.